Here's what happened round 9 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of France. Here at Ernée, Kai de Wolf, the championship leader, fell in the time practice session. He made a bad start. He was right at the back, going through the first couple of corners there on the number 1. But up front, it was Adamo who took over the lead from Langenfelder and Sascha Kuhnen. Just behind them, Latta and the number 4 of Elzinger. Top of the hill, though, things would change ever so slightly because as there was a little bit of bunching up going on. Watch this here. Everts tips over, trying to go around the outside of riders, making up ground. Verlaine gets caught in there as well, so too does Zenke and Perez. Then towards the end of the opening lap, Camden McClellan fell out of 10. His teammate, Perez, had just fallen out of 11th behind him. Perez would not finish. Camden McClellan would come home in 15th place. Rick Elzinger also fell lap 5 from 4th place when he was looking up his best qualifying position of the season. De Wolf then fell again, and he would have to dig in deep, which is what he did. He came home in 8th at the end, riding with a slight niggle to an old injury on the ankle, we believe. Meanwhile, with about 3 to go, Thibaut Beneston finally got the better of Valerio Latta to move into 4th. Latta came home in 5th. Nothing to separate Andrea Adamo from Simon Langenfelder, but in the end, the Italian managed to hang on. He put some distance between himself and Langenfelder on the final lap. And Adamo crossed the line to win his 3rd qualifying race win of the season. Langenfelder crossed the line in 2nd from Sascha Kuhnen and Thibaut Beneston. And behind them in 5th was Valerio Latta from Oriol Oliver, Kaz Volk, Kai de Wolf, Carlos Rachalis and Liam Everts got back to 10th. And in terms of the championship, Kai de Wolf now leads Langenfelder by 9 heading into Sunday's races. Adamo 3rd, 5 further back. In the MXGP qualifying race, over on the left side, gate number 3, Lucas Kuhnen. A couple more to his left. The number 24, Kevin Horkmo, he just ran it too deep. Lucas Kuhnen took over the lead. Roman Febvre didn't make a great jump. He was buried, but he held a nice tight line inside, outside. He would come out in about 6th position. He ran into the back of Ruben Fernandez just here, though. Jan Panzer lucky to stay up as he came over the Dragon's back. But in 3rd, early on, was returning from injury, Isaac Gifting, but he quickly lost a position to Ruben Fernandez, and a couple of corners later, as he spun up coming out of this left-hand turn, Roman Febvre also found his way through into 4th place. Fernandez then made a mistake. That was a gift for Roman Febvre to move into 3rd on lap 3. He then caught Kevin Horkmo in 2nd, but the Frenchman couldn't find a way past the Norwegian. Prior to this year, Kevin Horkmo had never finished higher than 5th in either a qualifying race or a main race. That all changed because as Roman Febvre going into the final lap spun up, that let Horkmo off the hook. He crossed the line in 2nd, Febvre 3rd, but Lucas Kuhnen was absolutely majestic at the head of the field. The start to finish win, leading all 12 laps. He crossed the line for the 3rd time as a qualifying winner in his debut season in the Premier class. Horkmo crossed the line 2nd from Febvre, Fernandez and Maxime Renault. And then behind them, running out the top 10, Jan Panzer, Jeremy Seawer, Isaac Gifting, Glenn Koldenoff and Jeffrey Hurlings found his way past Calvin Vallanderen on the final lap. And at the top of the championship, Roman Febvre now has a 47-point advantage over Kuhnen. And as a result of his good qualifying, Horkmo now up to 8th.